Final project, fundamental of database. LIfeEasy, a comprehensive daily organizer and data management. I will be presenting this project. By the way, I would like to introduce myself. I am Ravinder Singh, son of Jaswant Singh from program DCF FTW. Life Easy, Life Easy and easy to use database management system which will assist people in effectively managing and organizing their everyday activities, event and personal data. This system also offer an integration system for managing task, event, and personal data while blending in smoothly with daily life. Because with the hectic world now, our daily life is very busy. Sometimes we miss any of the important activity or events. Problem statement. After research done, found that people in today's fast-paced world are continuously juggling number of obligation which cause stress and lower their productivity. This is the first problem we found. Second is the paper calendar and to-do list are two examples of traditional way organizing technique that are frequently ineffective and laborious, making it challenging to stay on top of things because it is a physical thing. We cannot bring the calendar go anywhere with us. So people may miss the deadlines and miss the appointment and overall feeling of being overwhelmed. The third problem statement is overall well-being of the people is affected due to less balanced lifestyle and individual not able to use time more and time correctly and get more done. In this current world, everyone want to be productive. Our this my objective of this project is to overcome those obstacles which I mentioned earlier. Life Easy will Life Easy offer a packed set of features and simple database management system that will blend in well with everyday activities of the users. Second objective is to stay on top of everything with the system's single platform for managing the task, event, and personal info. As this system will be accessible through handphone, tablets, laptops, so it can be anywhere you want. Not as I mentioned before, like traditional calendars, taking notes on the physical. Sometimes we may forget it. Third objective is to improve overall well-being of user by reducing stress, anxiety associated with missed deadlines and forgotten appointments. So if all the important events are recorded in the system, user can view anytime they want. In their stress and anxiety level will be improved. So scope. Clarify the project mean overall scope. First, our project scope goal is, you can say it goal, task management, creating a creating and managing and prioritizing the task with due date and reminders and the note. So it is quite important. The second goal, or we can say it as a feature, event scheduling. Scheduling events with start and end time, location, and attendees. Third goal, contact information storage. Storing and managing contact information including name, address, phone numbers, and emails. The fourth goal is personal note. Take and organize personal notes including ideas, thought, and reflections. All these goals can be interrelated with others because if, for example, when attending an event, we met someone new on the spot, we can take the contact information of the person and get the info suddenly in the event we also thought some personal thing we need to do. We can put in the task management tool or features. Next, project significant. Okay, its the main is to enhancing productivity. So by providing a centralized platform for organizing tasks, event, and personal data, Life Easy will help individual or I can say user better use their time and get more done. As I mentioned before. Second is reducing stress. This is the most important one for me. As by helping individuals stay on top of their commitments, Life Easy will reduce their stress and anxiety associated with missed deadlines and forgotten appointments. As stress can cause a very bad effect to our health, everyone knows early. Third is improving overall well-being by helping individuals managing their daily life more effectively. Life Easy will contribute to more balanced and fulfilling life. So this concept is based on the work-life balance lah. Because every individual in being, so they have to have a balance living work life lah, living life. Thanks. The expected outcome from this project for those who are looking to increase their everyday productivity and well-being and organization, Life Easy is a useful tool for them. The system is great way to handle the complexity of the current life because of its extensive capability and easy to use interface. First aspect, user will able to get more done by effectively managing their tasks and time related to productivity. Second, user will feel less stressed and anxious by staying on top of their commitment. So to reduce stress, once they done all what they have committed, think they won't have the stress forgetting anything. Third is user will have the centralized platform for organizing their task, event, and personal data. Here, like it's like a one-stop center, which means we no need to install or use three or four types of different system to record different things. So all is one place. Fourth is the user will experience a more balancing and fulfilling lifestyle by managing their daily life and more effective. Once after they started to use this, they can see the changes in their life, work life balance, daily life, and it will be more organized and more peaceful living. Okay. The project timeline for this project, in the first week, I have done the research. Uh, this research include what is the current available systems, which I will explain in the next slide. The second week was the start. I started with the ER diagram for this project, and also listing the entities and attributes because is both is related. In the third week, I have started with the data flow diagram and started with SQL scripting and PHP setup. So in the fourth week, I started to doing testing sample testing this UL script using sample data. Today is the fourth week also. Uh, it will be I now as I'm doing now brief on the product, and later I will show the demonstration. Okay, here we can as we can see here there are three existing product and website as refer for this my project lah. I already provided the screenshot of the system project report. After that, the first reference product or website I selected is to do is It is a task creation management and collaboration reminder and notification and filter and search, uh, the same system like storing the personal records lah. And this system is available on all the platforms: web, iOS, Android, macOS, Windows, and Linux. And I also have provided the website link for the system in the report. The second product is the Evernote. Evernote is used to create note creation, editing, organizing, and searching, and sharing and collaboration. It can be in this product we can share and collaborate with our friends. I went through their website, see their features, and this product also available in web surface, iOS, Android, macOS, Windows, and Unix. The last product is Trello. Trello is like more like boards and cards and lists and labels and due date collaboration. So it's more very useful for team projects, and student team projects, because it have the cards for revision and studies. Use it. It's also available in web, iOS, Android, and Mac OS and Windows Linux operating. Okay, as we can see here, this is the ER diagram of my project. As we can see here, each I will start with the task. So tasks have a few. This task is the entity of this attribute, as you can see here, and each task have a node node ID for it. Task ID nodes has the task. There will be have nodes one to many, and the second is the event. Record any event, upcoming event or what. You can see event is the entity and the attribute is shown here. The third, the contact, and contact is the entity, and fourth is the personal node. Personal node is the entity and the attribute. Their relationship is, as we can see here, there are many to many. As we can see here, there are dot line. This dot line is a in case, in some cases. As I mentioned before this, we attended an event, maybe we can be related contact in case. That way we can use it. This is the data flow diagram of my term. So as we can see here, there will be have four data storing places: node, events, tasks, contact. Which if we see like we can say that the SQL tables lah, SQL scripts. So it will the data flow will be starting like this. User will enter the personal node, so it will be one way. This is the process in the personal node, and the data will be stored in the personal. If user wanted to view, update, or delete, this is the process. It will go and access the personal node database and retrieve the data and resend here and show it to the user. User will get it goes same as for the event detail is entered or in the event, same as above. I mentioned, user can view, update, and delete the event. They also have a way communication. Same goes to the contact details. This will be saved in the contact base, and they can view, update, and delete any contact they want. The last one is the task. The user can enter the task details, will be saved in the task table or backend database. User can view, update, and delete tasks. The methodology I use in this project is agile methodology. Uh, as I mentioned in the project scope and requirement, are laid down at the beginning of developing the process of the scope of each inheritance is clearly defined in advance, as I had explained this. So a full software development life cycle, including planning, requirement, analysis, designing code, and done meet the user requirements. So as we mentioned, what is the function of life is DBS, DBMS. So as according to this, we have analysis, design, coding, testing as must meet the user requirement. So user requirement is agile model is used. I use this model because this is a small scale project, and also in any changes can be done as required by the user. This is the planning I went through. I gathered the requirement for that from the research. Then I did started the designing and the requirement, designing the requirements from the research. They expected more. Third is the construction. Construction I done the SQL coding, PHP. Next, the last stage was I tested it with sample data. Next will be the demonstration of the DBMS. Okay, so now we will continue with the demonstration. For this project, I used the program called XAM. I will open the XAM control panel first. So first of all, I will start the Apache server. Then started, so all okay. I will start the MySQL, and I will go to press admin. It will bring me to the dashboard of the PHP my admin server. So at here, I will start creating the table for the database. LIfEasy. So other leave it blank. Wait, we can see as we can see here, uh, the the database is created here. So now I will start with the SQL tree to create table in the database. So as I already written all the SQL script, I will just copy paste, save the time. Okay, for the first, create the first table, which is task table. We can see here. Once press, so it shows here SQL the result. Okay. Table is created, as we can see here. Task table is created. So second, I will do the same to all the others one by one. Second table we will be creating is the event table, all the data of event. Actually, we can create together. Yes, we can see the event table also we have be created. We do with the contact table to save all the tag. You can see once we already created all the tables, we can go to the structure and view the table. Is it correct as we wanted? As we can see, the tables are created, but it is empty. So let's add some data inside the tables. We go again to the SQL query. Okay. For the simple data, I have prepared few simple data. So to insert the simple data, we will do insert this query, insert into task. It means insert this this data inside task table. So, for example, first we try to insert in only one line, yeah, one row. Okay, okay. Once we done, and we will press okay. I found the error actually. It was because I was entering the single data only. Yes, succeed. So let's we check back again. The data inside the, as we can see here, the data is already inserted in the table. So now we will enter all other balance database. As we already inserted the first, we will it will continue second and check again. Us. Okay, we can see here all our temperature have been inserted in table task table. So now maybe I will do the same thing all the other tables. here, inserting table data into the event tag for the person. As we see, the data all in the tables. So Let's check the structure table. The data have inserted successfully. Okay, okay, as we can see, all the data is check event, event, a contact. Okay, all the data has the database. So now we will try to update some data. So for example, this time we will take start with the event lah. Okay, what did okay, we will select we update event table. That means which column is sitting. So this one, where is which row and sitting in the first row lah. So it is this one is event ID lah. It came from the event ID. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, let's go and check. Success completed. So event. As we see here, the data have been updated. Before this, the data was all data for was assignment meeting. Now it's changed to assignment. Okay, we will do all data update. Uh, all so okay. Okay, as we can see here, contact to update the number in the city data. For this was so we successfully updated the phone number. Okay, the next last operation, uh, delete. So if we want to delete the data from the table, so it's where we will start with the example. It's very easy. Same thing. Select the process. So this means delete from task table where task ID one. Task ID, the column of task ID, the first ID, the first data will be deleted. So we press go. Okay, let's review again. Okay, as we can see here, the first row data have been deleted. Okay, same process go to all the tables. Yes. Okay, that's all. Now, sir, I will show the some HTML scripting and web interface design. It's not yet connected to the database technical difficulties, but I can show the HTML running websites. So as this one is just txt file, I can open it. I can do the changes according to the requirement. I can just run the demo. I can change HP file type. Once I click, to show the interface here. So it is available. Okay. I press save. Should the data, if the database is connected with the SQL script, it should be saved in the contact info table. Do it. I haven't connect yet. It won't save, sir. Connect. For the event also same. All from here we can select the calendar from the calendar date. We can enter manual to detect AM or PM. Same score and date. Some event like sales or what. Data entered. Same for personal. Same as yeah, only three column I have. I three requirement. Title of the person. Date created lah. Date. It means for task. All this file PHP, all the file is running locally from actually here. Date, priority, media, processing, run. So you can add what the it's for, like there are some notes. That's all the scripting I have final report, sir. Submit that. For doing the HTML scripting, I did refer to the website, sir. I found it quite helpful. So most HTML script, that's all from me. This PHP, my admin server is running locally from the database we created. Okay, sir, that's all from me, sir. That's my presentation for my final project, fundamental database. Thank you, sir.